Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King CJ in the building. Yes, today I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys how to use the Pegasus base. Now, the way the Pegasus base is, you have certain missions that you do. However, I want to lay out that yes, the Pegasus base does use tickets, but the only thing that it uses tickets on are things like your surprise missions, side missions, and your boss missions. Now, for your actual epic quest missions, as you guys can see, you don't use no tickets. Those are just the normal purple quests that you go along the storyline with. But however, if you want to use your tickets, you can go ahead and use your tickets, but I highly recommend it. Only use your tickets for the boss battles. As you can see, this is a Dormammu fight that I am looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and use a ticket on it so I can go ahead and get the Ultron shards. As you see, I went ahead. I'm picking every single mission after that, and it's still only 12 tickets because the rest of those are what we call epic missions. Those will be the purple missions. Now, another thing, if you guys don't know, in a Pegasus base, you can use multiple characters. As you see, I am going to go ahead, I'm going to pick on Dr. Strange for the missions that he has, and you're going to see when you go to his missions, because again, I already went through the Dormammu missions with him. I'm going to go in, I'm going to pick some missions, and none of these missions are going to cost me a single ticket. As you can see, I have 3 missions up there. None of them cost a ticket. He went ahead out. Now, you're only able to use 3 characters at a time. And it is a time for you where you can just leave the character. You don't have to stay on the character. Also, another thing is the Pegasus base is used to increase your storage. What do I mean by that? You come over to the storage. In the supply storage, it boosts the overall capacity of the storage that you have. As you guys can see, the further I go down, you look up in the top, I keep getting +5 on everything, right? That's because that's just the way it goes. And also, if you guys did notice, you have to increase your companions. Unfortunately, I know most of us don't like it, but that's just how we do it. So you have to work on your companions on the side if you want that increased storage. As you guys seen, I am down I had 8 level, I need 8 level 30s. I only have like 6 level 30 companions. Again, you use your companion XP cards, get that up there so you can get that storage increase. But that's only if you feel like, you're low on the storage. Again, this is just, you can physically see at the bottom that I have that storage space. Usually it'd be 100, but as you see, I got 120. Now I go to my actual storage, I got 125. My card storage was 120. So again, it gives some nice passive drawbacks. Like I said, I go to my card storage, 120. I go to my card storage from my roster, again 120. My regular storage, 125. Go to my roster storage, 125. So that is why that it is semi-important to worry about the Pegasus base, but I wouldn't say break your back to go ahead and rank up the characters. If you know what I mean, because you just don't want to do that. Another thing is, I love the Pegasus base because even if your character is not built up all the way, you can still go ahead and clear a mission. As you can tell, I have a Dr. Strange. Now, this Dr. Strange might have a little bit of regional gear on him, but I don't really have him built up at all. And me trying to fight Hellhawk with him is a disaster. But however, Pegasus base, as long as I have tickets, it would allow me to go ahead and do that mission, even though he is not, as you say, built up, right? And there's 2 ways that you can get these Pegasus. You can go on a cash shop. There's an $8.99 deal, $8.99 deal that is in there. And then you also can take your talents over to training grounds if you have the tickets and the time. And you can also grind said tickets there. If you want to know what the best ticket finding spot is, there's going to be a link to my other video down below that is explaining the best spots that you want to grind these tickets. Trust me, they definitely are hard, so go ahead and grind if you need to be. Alrighty, everybody, so I hope that this guide was able. One thing I do want to put out there is, in my professional opinion, if you are a new player, I would go through the story mode once with the character, and then use the Pegasus base to knock out all the fluff of it, and just do the boss battles. However, I would do that up to Dormammu. Past Dormammu, I would say wait on doing your Pegasus best, because I don't know if you guys remember, but they had ended up increasing the rewards. So if I were you, I would probably wait doing the missions past Dormammu just to see if they're going to increase the rewards again, so that way you don't miss out on the rewards. So that is my professional opinion. If you have other thoughts, then that's on you. But hey, if you did like the video, hit a like button, subscribe, and come back, because we're going to have all the information later. Thank you.